Shred it!
Shred It Bros Production.
Shred it, brother!
Okay, that was not graceful.
No.
Presents The Crucible by Arthur Miller.
Abigail, how do you plead to the action of adultery?
I plead not guilty.
Liar!
I'm not lying.
You're a liar!
I'm not lying.
You're a liar!
I'm not lying.
You're a liar!
John Proctor,
Yes.
state your argument.
I am a lecher.
A lecher? Now you're using made-up words.
Please explain this meaning of lecture.
I have known this woman.
How so?
He has never known me, for I am an unknown woman who has not known any John Proctor,
You cry witchcraft when you know it is false.
because you know it is true. There are witches amongst, your wife being one of them.
You are trying to get rid of my wife, so I will wed you.
You scallywag, why I would never. I am all for the goodness of the life, and Jesus himself sent me here to right the wrongs of this ungodly town, and you know they start with your wife and your wife only.
Jesus knows your name not. You are a direct descendant of hell.
Hell? That's your own home. What do you speak of, Mr. John? Danforth?
Abigail, state your argument.
My arguments have been stated, for there is no more that needs to be said. John Proctor is a man of lies. He claims that he did the knowns with me. Well, I know nothing of this.
Liar!
Why would he lie?
To make it seem like I want to wed him, when that is not the case. He knows that I only want what's good for everybody.
Why, she told me in the woods she wanted to get rid of my wife.
I don't recall no meeting in the woods.
Do you love your wife,
I do,
Mr.
sir.
Proctor?
I love her dearly.
If you love your wife, then how come you know me?
Aha!
Oh no!
Will your wife testify to this?
Yes,
Mr.
she
Proctor?
will.
Mr. Proctor,
Yes.
you will not communicate with your wife when she comes to testify.
Yes, sir.
Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Elizabeth, answer.
Danforth, I'm here.
I can see that. Please stand right there. Do not communicate nor make eye contact with your husband. Is that understood?
Yes.
Elizabeth, what was it like having Abigail in your house?
Why, Abigail...
Proctor, do not look at your wife.
Abigail was never in my house, sir.
Did she have any relationship with your family?
Yes, she was our maid for a while.
How are things between you and Abigail?
Oh, you know, they were good.
Was there anything suspicious about her relationship with John?
Suspicious? As suspicious as you would seeing a bunny,
Proctor! Inappropriate.
none
Look at your husband.
Yes, sir.
Look at me. What was the...
Proctor!
What was your relationship? What was John's relationship with Abigail? Can you be more specific, please?
Why,
John?
John never did anything with Abigail.
Do not look at your husband.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Well, Miss Elizabeth, do you have any knowledge of your husband committing adultery with Abigail? Do not look at your husband. Abigail?
No adultery was committed between my husband and Abigail, sir. What was that?
Elizabeth, please leave this room. John! You lied to me.
Elizabeth! I told him! John! Why? I told him! Our central idea of the book, The Crucible, was that people's morals, or lack therefore of, drive their actions.
You see this in John Proctor, because pretty much throughout the whole story, he just wants everyone to know the truth, and he doesn't want people to die for no reason.
He's a good man who generally stands by his word.
And you also see this in Abigail, because while John Proctor keeps his morals very strong, Abigail does not. She is willing to lie, deceive, and even put other people's lives in danger in order to gain for herself.
She's what we like to call a selfish human being.
Very selfish.
Then you have Danforth, who follows his morals through most of the story and believes he's doing the right thing, and then towards the end realizes that it's not the right thing, but just wants to get it over with to keep his name pure.
He realized that if he backed out of the trial and stated that the girls might actually be crying witchcraft falsely, that it will look bad on him because he already sent a whole bunch of people to their death. John Proctor did know how to keep his own morals and keep his head screwed on straight, even if it meant dying for them.
That's what I
Which he did.
Say, 'cause he stood by his name.
He was a martyr. He died for what he believed in.
Yeah.
That will be all, folks.
Well, no. You got Reverend Hale, who follows his morals throughout the whole story, because as soon as he realizes that he's killing innocent people, or helping kill innocent people, he starts defending the accused.
That is true.
He defends his main man, John Proctor, and his wife, Elizabeth, and calls out Abigail.
He does stand true to his morals.
Yes, he does.
So that he does.
Too bad Abigail could not do the same.
Goodbye, gang. I'm Judge Danforth, and I'm in charge of hearing the court.
Well, now we've talked too much.
Could not do the same.
Freaking crazy.